Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan, and in the last episode we set up the iron outpost, some of it at least. We didn't connect everything. We also didn't finish the train station here. So that's where I'm going to start today. I'm also going to, let's see, we wanted to go down here. Or kind of wanted to go on both sides. So if we also make it from here and connect it here, that's nice. So I haven't done one of those exit input things for blueprints. I'm not sure if we need to, but it might be nice. So this is normal signals. Want the chain signals here. I'm not sure if we need one here because we don't need to separate. Kind of want one here though to separate these two, like that. And then one here. I think that's good. So now we have the output here. Let's see, green, green, red. Yes, I think that's fine. I don't really appreciate having to have that one there, but I think it's needed. So let's keep it like that for now. A murder train should probably go home. Let's evaporate this full camp first. Probably need to defend it as well here, just in case. And then let's see, we don't have many belts. We have the other stuff we need. Don't need these, I think. Oh, but the train is full. Let's just keep them. Don't need the iron ore, but we can insert that. So I guess what's next is the calculations, I think. Let's look at this. Oh, we have so many blues now. That's nice. The base is still out. It will probably be out for a very long time of blues because we actually make space signs now. Oh, we have a lot though. And something else uses blues, I think. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. It's the yellow science, but that's also backed up. That's nice. So I guess all of the blue chips right now go to they go to modules. That's the word, modules. Oh, about modules, we seem to miss some here. Also miss a radar. Let's look into the wagon here. We're out. So do we have more at the base? We probably do, if I remembered to... yeah, we do. Go home. Then come back. Let's remove this and set up one of these in the parking. But first go home. Oh, glad we set up the defense there. I guess it would have been enough anyway, though. Oh, damaged. Oh, it's just a bot here. Okay. So everything is fine in our base. Oh, we have biters going in here. Sneaky, sneaky biters. I guess we do have a hole here. I'm not sure if they sneak by. That would be silly if they went through here. They did look like they went on a stroll though. Let's do this. Also need a radar. Oh, need to remember it, the radar here as well. Almost forgot again. Plop. Okay, so let's do the calculations for this. Right now we have, I think it's still 70% it's 70%. Let's set up for 80. I'm not sure how fast this is going to move. Probably not fast at all, because we haven't had the science on for a while. Well, everything is running, so faster than I expected. So we might have 80. But if we calculate with 70, because we have a couple of these machines at the end here, also want to, let's look at this. So getting this, I think this is going to be overkill. But if we align like so, yeah, that's good. And we get the edges here. And these edges aren't going to last for a very long time. So that's why I'm going to do the ratios as if we, with the ratios we have right now instead of what we get when this one is complete. So 70%, that means for every, let's say 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, so let's call that 20. So if we have 3 miners, that's the same, with 3 miners with 70% is the same as 5.1. So we can say 5 to 3. That's an easy number. And for a full belt, we're going to need, I think it's 90, because they mine half a second. Yes, so it's 45 each side. Divided by 5, that's 9. And we didn't want 5, we want 3 each 5. So we want 9 times 3, which is 27. That's for a full belt. But these have productivity as well. And we only have 20% productivity though. So what was it? 27 for a full belt. But how much do we need though? If we have 80, that's 96 because 20%. So we need 80 to 96. Let's add 4 more. So 84. That's over 100. So that's nice. So 84%. That's a weird number to work with though. So 27, but we can remove not 20%, but a bit less. So 27, instead of removing 5, we only remove 4. So that's 23, and that goes to 24. So 24 each side. And that means 48 per thing. So 48 per thing. That's 30. And that's 7. So that's 47. Okay, good enough. That's 1 belt. Combine. And this one is 40. Okay, so this is going to be a bit messy. This is 44. Oh no. 47. Okay. 45. So none of these are actually completely full. So we're going to have to do a priority system. But I think it should be easy enough. So this is one. This can go here. This is one. Input priority to the right though. And so 40 and 44. So this is actually like a full belt almost. So we're going to use this to help. That's going to go here. And input priority to the right. And that's the third belt here, but it's going to need a bit of help as well. So we do the same here. Boop, boop, input priority to the right. Also output priority to the right on these, because this is the belt we want to fill. So let's see how much we shifted down. The first one is almost full. The second one needs 1, so there is 39 left. And this one helps with that 1, so it's 43. Oh no, 39 left, but we needed 48. I'm losing my numbers now. I'm just going to overkill. And I think that's done with one more belt. So that's fine. We don't really have room for much more anyway. So I think in the end, this is going to be here. I think this is all this is actually more than what we need. So then this one is going to be to the nearest one. That's here. And then we have 2, 3, 4. Like so. And those go here. Then we have 2 that moves up here. And 1 that goes all the way here. Plop, 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 plop. Now, I see that it's quite silly to do very exact mathematics on these because of the way it's done, because of the way the mining fields are. It might be kind of worthless to do that, but it's nice to do the numbers to get some understanding of the importance of the productivity, because it's really useful. So I guess I'm going to, when we get more belts, I'm going to merge here just to keep these running, and we're going to drain more even that way. I'm also going to place these. What's up with that? How many belts do we have here in the box? None, because we run out. Okay. Let's get rid of the iron ore. And then everything is fine once the building train gets here, and here it is. And there we go. So now we have the outputs. This doesn't look full though, because we don't have the modules. Okay. I was worried about my array there for a second, if the array was broken. But I think the array is quite well done. There we go. Looks full now. Close to anyway, but this one isn't, however. So let's help it out by making spaghetti. I know everyone loves when I do this. And by everyone, I probably actually mean no one, except for me, because I think it's fun. And here we go. I guess this can merge here. And this can merge here. Now that this belt moves, it's going to move a tiny bit though. So I'm going to remove the input priority on this one, because we can even it out a bit. This is so nice. We have an iron train that can go here now as well. I'm going to, let's see, this is iron. No, yeah, iron drop off at green 2. So this is the green 2 train. Let's give this one a name. It's going to get the same name as this one, but it's going to get a number 2. Iron pickup 2. Good. Let's find the iron train we started with. Iron pickup 2. Good. Move it up. Full cargo and go. It's not going to move until this one leaves. That's fine. And I think that's it, really. We need more than one. I think we need more than one train for it. So when it arrives down here, we might want to copy it. Might want to. I think the point here is to fill this one, and this one is going to have this one train that's going to empty out very fast and then squiggle right back. So I think we want this one flowing as much as possible. So I'm going to add one more of those trains. Are we moving now? Yes. Good. That means one train. This one? No. The iron train. I want it to come down here because I want to do a copy paste. There it is. And it's coming down to the correct location. It's also not going to go this way. This one is blue. That's nice. So our parking lot is working as intended as well. And here we are. Nice. So left shift click U so we can remove you and only have the trains. Don't need the fuel. That's good. You can start your life in a parking lot. And we can fuel you as well. So if iron starts here and then goes here, that means it's going to be fueled as well. So that's good. That means you can just start. Let's see if it works now. I think it works. I think we need one more signal though. Oh, being damaged. Okay, nothing being destroyed. So rail signal there. I think that's it. It's going here, then it's going to squiggle down. Here, oh, that's nice. So in the time this one empties, the other one will fill. And then they're going to have a nice time now. This should really help so much on the blues. Or the greens, depends on how you look at it. I'm also considering expanding this, but I think for now we're going to see what is needed after that. So let's send building train home. I think we're fine down here. Maybe we should protect it some more. Maybe. Manual, stop the train. Now, am I going to do a wall across here? I don't think so, because all of the biters coming from this side are probably going this way instead. So I am, however, going to send the murder train down here to do some shooting. And that's you. And you go here. And you stay until empty cargo. Like so. And we're going to come to a grinding halt here. But that's fine, because important stuff is important. And turrets are important. This is also probably one of those things that might annoy the viewers, that I'm doing the quick fix when it comes to turrets instead of probably need to defend the mining operation as well. Instead of locking off areas, I just plop down these squares of turrets. But it's so fast, and there aren't that many biter attacks here anyway. Okay, let's do a quick round of walls as well. And by round, I mean place it in a box. Good. And then some replacements, repair packs. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Good. So let's... Oh, it's just robots dying a bit, but that's fine. We have loads of robots being produced. So how many radars did I forget to place now? All of them? Probably? No. We have one some... Ah, nice. None of them might be the answer. So I'm going to send you to base as well, because this is 14,000 blue chips. That's very nice, 14,000 blue chips. We also sent up our 100th rocket. That's very nice as well. So there's definitely improvement in our base. Right now, I think I'm going to start requesting modules again. 2 stacks of each. And then, oh, I forgot to dump the iron ore. Maybe we can dump it up here. This is also something we can probably tear down. Soon. We have... well, I was going to say, we have a couple of miners running, but that was pretty close to exact just a couple. So what's going on here? Oh, it's the building train. Yeah. And wood, because I had wood in my inventory, probably. Let's set up a tiny bit of... Wow, we have so many greens now. That's nice, because we shifted one of the greens to the place where we have the blue chips being made. Well, we made another green outpost, so let's look at the blues. They float so nicely now. And that's modules, 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 and modules. So we're fine on those. I wonder if we're going to need more than a full blue belt for this. Right now, it doesn't look like we do. It also looks like it's running everything. Let's see. This is full. This is full. This is not full. But all of them have materials, I see. So how many do we have of these? 14. Maybe the reason is that we only have... Well, that we don't have modules for all of them, beacons. Let's do beacons for everything, like so. That should help a tiny bit. And I think as long as everything has their materials, which they do, weirdly enough. But this is actually quite decent. So I think the next part is going to be this science here, because this is ridiculous and small and useless right now. It's not useless, but it's not enough. It's definitely not 1,000 a minute. So that's something that we need to fix. And that means we're going to have to look at the numbers. It's also going to be quite a big project, so that's what I'm going to start tomorrow with, I think. For now, let's look at how everything is working. This array is working really well. I think it's running at all times. It has product at all times. Maybe we use one more train at the new outpost, but we do have 2. So 3 might be too many. I don't know. This is iron, so how are we doing on iron here? It's actually filling up. That's very nice. Because we have 3 belts out of this, and we have 4 belts in, kind of, with the trains. So this one should be able to... Oh, there's the new one before we run out. That's awesome. So we have 4 full belts going directly to the blue factory. I'm considering just moving these up. I shouldn't. Or rather, I should, yes, of course, but I shouldn't, because it's fun to use trains, even if it's just one squiggly bit it moves on. Other than that, I think the bus is doing quite well. Hopefully, or maybe, let's look at the blue train. Oh, this is the horrible system. I'm going to go balance the blues. Balance the blues. It would be bad if it didn't load properly or unload properly because of that. I don't think it will be an issue, but I'm going to fix it anyway, just in case. So how are we going to do that? We're going to use a 4-to-1 balancer, and I bet that's something I can come up with on the fly. Because it's basically just 2 splitters. 1, or maybe I should make it so it's more visual. So we have a 4-to-1 balancer. Ta-da! I guess that's as simple as the balancers get. Almost. You have a 2-to-1 balancer. That's a bit simpler, because a 2-to-1 balancer looks like this. All the important information. Everyone's getting the good information on this YouTube series. We're out of power. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is fun. That's going to give us an opportunity to make more. Or if we expand the solars, that can be fun as well. Let's look at the robo network. Yeah, because the robo network reaches, actually. I'm going to start expanding some of this. I haven't done that in a long time, and this is so far away from the base that it might take a while to build, and but this is going to be nice. I like it. We have room down here. let's see, one tile between there. And yeah, I'm not going to build over that one, but it's fine like this. That's two of them. They take so much space. And then maybe, let's see if we have room for one here. Pop. Oh yes, and that means we're going to have room for one here as well. Pop. What I should have done though is to tear down the defenses here, but it's fine. This can build. It's going to take a long time to build. In the meantime, we might have to look into the solar thing, but that's also going to be tomorrow. It's also very easy to do a copy paste of this. No, it's not. It's going to take a while because we need water for everything. That's funny. That's the biggest issue with nuclear power. Isn't actually the thing itself, it's to get the water there. Quite enjoyable actually to know that water is the issue. I guess as long as you need enough of it, all of the products become an issue. I didn't expect to run out of power, but I guess the way we use modules and stuff like this, it's going to need quite a bit. So maybe we can use all of this place as a solar farm. Maybe we can build more down here, around here. Or maybe I should just bite the bullet and set up more nuclear. It depends. It depends. Right now though, we have satisfaction during day, I see, because we charge, but only just. It's taking a very long time to charge, so only just. So this is definitely something we have to look into. I don't remember what else we had to look into, but there was something. Oh yes, the science. And the science, when we rebuild, is going to eat more power as well. Right now everything is running, and except for the labs, of course, because they don't have science. We're missing the purple science, and that's the thing we're going to expand, right? Yeah. Good. So, but that's a tomorrow problem, and tomorrow problems are for tomorrow. So, we finished iron. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.